We are in continuation of the PTE Describe Image class. Here is the bar graph. The title reads Household with Access to the Internet, UK. PTE is one such examination where many students prefer only because out of the fear for IELTS. Now when you come to PTE, because it is easy, so you should get a good score. And in order to get a good score, it is always to follow the simple steps. Understand what is the prime requirement. Like we have discussed in our last class, it is always start with a general statement about the chart. Mention the numbers clearly. Use some simple linking words like then, by, overall. Use some scoring words like slightly increased, rose, which is the past tense of rise, gradual rise, and overall. Keep your sentences very simple and easy to speak. Don't hesitate. You have come to PTE examination because you felt that it was easy. So make it a scoring examination. So let's see the picture again. Hope you capture the screenshot of this. And now quickly make the notes. What is the step? When we have 30 seconds, when we have 20 seconds in the examination, your task is not to write the answer. Your task is to make the quick notes. So we write the title first, which is Household with Access to the Internet in UK. In 2006, it was below 60%. In 2007, it just crossed 60%. In 2008, it was little more than 60%. And in 2009, it was almost 70%. So our rough work is ready. Now let's follow the same tips and try to make very simple and yet very scoring questions. So what is step number 1? Introduce the chart. It is the bar graph shows how UK households use the internet from 2006 to 2009. I need not to explain this again. The word from will always take a pair conjunction, which is to. So the first sentence is very clear. Now, step number 2. What is it? Speak about the first year. The first year is 2006. What we will use? We will use the preposition in. What we should avoid? In the year. Now these are all unnecessary words. So keep it to the point. I have been telling you this, right? So it is in 2006, less than 60%. Less than, a good word to learn in this class. Less than 60% of households had internet. Now, students, please try to understand where the real problem exists. The real problem is when you're not completing the sentence properly and using unnecessary words, or maybe leaving an incomplete word. So the first thing is when you're speaking about the year, it is always with a simple preposition in. In 2006, very good. What is happening here with the percentage? Percentage is not exactly 60. So it is less than. Remember now. Less than 60% of what? Of households. Now the subject is complete. Because it is past tense, we use the word had. Had what? Internet. We can still complete saying internet access or internet use. Your flexibility. The sentence 2 is also completed. Step 3. Show the small change next year. What happened in the following year? We have seen there was a little cross. Excuse me. So it is show the small change next year. Again, keeping the sentences very simple. In 2007, it is the pronoun. It is the pronoun here. So we are going with the score requirements also. It increased. How much it increased? It increased slightly to just over 60%. Because the percentage increase was very less, we have used an emphasized word only or just. It slightly increased to just over 60%. Slightly is adverb, it is coming after the pronoun. Following the adverb is the verb, and increased to, there is a rise. That's why we have used the preposition to. In the last class, we have seen when we are using the exact percentage, we use the word at. Here there is a rise, so that is the reason we have used the preposition to. The word just or the word only is the emphasizing word to show that it was very little. The 60% was crossing. So that was the reason for the usage of the word over. So now everything is very clear. Examiner is also happy to throw the good score in your lap. Step number 4. We are mentioning about 2008. 2006 completed, 7 completed, and now we go to 2008. Again in the same pattern. In 2008, again with the same pronoun, it was a little more than 60%. It has crossed, so it is little more. Step number 5, end with the final year. By 2009, we are coming to that year. We are not in that year. We are coming to that year. So that is the reason for this preposition by. By 2009, usage rose. Now as we have seen here, we use the word internet access. We have used the word used. So the same synonym we are using it here again. Usage, usage. Usage itself is the subject. Usage rose, past tense, to almost, rose to, there is a rise, there is an upward curve. So it is usage rose to almost 70%. Step number 6, giving the overall trend. Overall, what happened? You see the graph, there is a continuous rise. Very good. A very lucky graph if you get this in your examination. So it is overall, there was a gradual rise. Don't forget the 3 words together. Was is the past tense. A gradual rise is the phrase. In internet use, see the usage has come down to use now. By whom? UK households. This is the way we have taken the points, we have followed the steps, we have fulfilled the language parameter also, and this is that simple. Now we can see the complete answer here. Now it is your time. You are going for your examination. It is your time to read the sample answer. Maybe once or maybe twice. Your wish. Now, if we go to the little improvised answer. So the bar chart shows households with internet access in the UK from 2006 to 2009. Beautiful. First line. Overall, there was a gradual increase over the period. We can put this word here also, or maybe we can keep it at the end. In 2006, less than 60% of households had internet. This slightly increased in 2007 to just about 60%, and in 2008 it was a little more than 60%. By 2009, internet access rose sharply. How was it? It rose sharply by almost 70%. Overall, the trend shows the trend. That is the way it has increased. The trend shows a gradual growth in household internet access. Grab some words. Gradual increase, slightly increased, rose sharply, past tense of rise, and steady growth. Fine. Happy practicing time and happy learning time. If you like the video, feel that it is simple, good, boosting your confidence, then yes, Your task is like, share, and subscribe. The most important thing, subscribe.